Yo, thanks for the good luck, Fade. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Time to chill. For 3 minutes.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Ooh.
Judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario...
This is fun. This is fun.
We must do our best to resolve this situation.
You can't miss the mesh now.
All right.
And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Princess, look! On the statue's head! Mario?
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Yard Meat. How you doing, man? What's going on? Man. Chilling before you make dinner. Sounds pretty good, man. I'm, sounds like me, minus the dinner part. I'm just chilling. Chilling while I play, this category. 79. Okay. Not gonna lie, not my strongest start ever. Not quite. Oh. Yeah, and I don't know how loud my AC is. If it's really loud, I'll turn it off. Been running non-stop for past little bit. It's warm today. CO? Bro, what? Literally, what just... What? Again? What? I mean, I don't even know what just happened. This is really a really weak start. But yeah, Colorado, it's not too far from me, so... Utah, it's not like hot, but it's, I mean, it's like mid-80s. Which, I mean, it's a bit warmer than it's been in the past few weeks. I think it's the hottest week we've had this year. And I'm trying to run my AC a little bit lower because it always gets hot when I stream, but it has been stuck pretty much since I went live, so I might just throw in the towel and let it just stay where it's at. It does not want to go lower. It's over 90. Yeah, it's not that warm today. It's going to be in the 50s tomorrow. I guess we're getting some kind of cold front coming in. And then it's going to be... Okay, that's like literally 1 in 1,000. That's awesome. It's going to be cold the next week or so. And I won't even be here. I leave Wednesday. Going east. Going east for the summer, aka the next 3 weeks. Yeah, it was over 90 though, man. Ooh. I don't know if it's warmer in Colorado normally. I imagine it's similar to here. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm not playing good so far, which doesn't necessarily mean anything yet, but this has been pretty bad so far. Just tons of little things. Utah gets hotter, probably. Utah can get pretty toasty, especially more south you go, obviously. Where I'm at, it can, you have a couple weeks that could be over 100. Like, not usually by much, but you know, it can be. A couple summers ago, it was over 100, like, for several weeks straight. That was rough. But that won't usually hit till, like, June, July time. I don't know if it gets colder here, too, or not. I mean, it can get pretty cold, too, in the winter. But I feel like the cold's easier to deal with. Like, it's all, you can always get warmer, but it's hard to get colder sometimes if it's really hot. Without, like, I don't know, just leaving where you're at. You can always, like, put on more layers, you know, if you're cold. You just get warm. Yeah, I'm definitely a cold enjoyer. I definitely am. even for like going outside, like it's kind of nice being outside in like a warm outfit versus like being, you know, even if it's cold versus being outside and you're just like sweating. It's so hot, you know. I'd prefer the cold. Obviously, happy medium exists, but if I had to pick. Unless I really have stuff going on, I actually probably go out more when it's cold. At least if I want to just like go on a walk or something. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any idea how good this run is. My splits are, as you can tell, still pretty jacked up. But the PB comparison should be accurate. I probably am +7 right now. Well, I have no idea. I have no idea where my PB makes mistakes. I couldn't tell you. I won't know. It's at best possible times not going to be super helpful. Point is, I hope I can PB. That would be nice. Since I've still only finished one run of this. Or I guess 2 runs of this. I think I did a run like a year ago. Alright. Fingers crossed for good RNG. Reminder, I got perfect RNG last time, even though I was doing a blue coin category, so it kind of sucked. Yeah, I'm turning off the AC, man. Or I'm not gonna turn it off, but it's still just running non-stop. I'm gonna like, it's kind of loud for me. It's why I don't know if it can be heard on stream. Probably can a little bit. Like, I can't hear the game at all. I can't hear it. It's too quiet. Dude, why does that keep happening? What am I doing? That's something that like never happens, and it just happened to me technically 3 times in this run so far. Anyways, go right here, and it's really good luck. Okay, that's decent too, actually. Not perfect, but it's good enough. I will lose time though. That guy better not. Yeah, I'm gonna lose like 10 seconds. Yeah. Like I said, rough start, rough start. But I could bring that back. Thank goodness this isn't 20%. I probably would have reset already. It's 1653 is actually pretty bad. Go. I do not feel locked in right now. I feel kind of locked out. This isn't good. Alright, gelato skip time. Looks like we can save time here. Okay, alright. I'm gonna run this one. I'll run it. You what up, John the Pikachu? Galaxy player? Connoisseur? Galaxy Legend. Dude, I did sub 4 yesterday. I got a 357. Everyone left, only Red got to see it, but it was awesome. Dude, go. Come on. I thought it was pretty good for improvising everything. I thought that was pretty good. Okay. As soon as I wake up, boom. This run's gonna pop off. I think my PB dies in Pianta 3, so I'll at least be able to save time there. Yo, what up, Waylon? Waylon Mario, Waylon Minecraft in the chat. Oh, why does he want to go this way? What's going on, man? Okay, nice. Water just didn't come out. It's going alright, dude. How you doing? It's going alright. Trying to keep this run alive. It's been kind of difficult, actually, but we're still here. BC Calc out of the way. You done with all your APs? Or you still got more? You got Comp Sci and Calc? Any others? I gotta race this dude. I gotta race Piantissimo. That's kinda cool. It's kinda awesome, actually. Two physics AP. Two? You're taking it twice? Or are there somehow two different ones you have to take for some reason? (2011). Oh yeah. I feel like I get the same times there every time. I either get 2005, 2008, or 2011. I feel like it's like that every time. Sometimes I get 2002 or 1998. Seen those before. Yeah, see, I thought my PB died on this split, so I should hopefully not do the same. Physics, mechanics, and electricity and magnetism. Is electricity and magnetism the same one, or is it mechanics and electricity the same one? I can't remember if I had to do all that or not. I honestly don't remember. Not gonna risk that. Dude, you almost just screwed me so bad. Okay. I was spamming ground pound. It took like 3 tries for it to come out. Like, that's crazy. I didn't even get. I didn't even hit the box. I went past the box and didn't fall. It's insane. Yeah, I remember last run being like a minute 15 ahead. Okay, whatever. I can't think about that right now. I gotta just take the 44 E&M or 1 exam. Which one's supposed to be tougher? What a wild koi. 64, what's going on, man? I'm playing Sunshine, how you doing? This may be the last stream I ever do. This may be one of the last ones I do in a while, actually. It depends. Since I leave Wednesday. And Tuesday, I kind of have to wrap things up. Since I leave pretty early Wednesday. And then I don't know if I'll stream at home or not. I might. It's possible. That would mean that I'd have the old setup again. With the red star on the wall. That'd be hype. Mechanics is more content, but is it harder? Is it more tougher? I mean, if those have been standard, I probably did both of them. I probably did both of them back in the day. Probably. Like I said, though, I'm pretty sure I just bombed everything that had to do with AP physics, so... At least for the exams. More yeah, so it is more complex. Doing great. Where am I going? I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. I'm just kidding. I'm going to visit my family. Moving on to bigger and better things. I wish, man. I wish. No, I don't. Yes, I do, actually. Wait a minute. This is fun, though. It's fun playing Mario. No, I'm just visiting my parents for a couple weeks. And like I said, I could still, what am I doing? I could still stream there. It just, I don't know if I will, because, you know, I might want to spend time with them. But if I get free time, I might. I'll be gone in about 3 weeks. I'm pretty much gone until till the Switch 2 comes out. I shouldn't be going for this. There's no way I'm gonna get this minute. Yeah, I'll risk it. Let those text boxes play out. Ooh, I will still get the, okay. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I can't complain anymore. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. What up, Dip 92? Family is important. It is true. I gotta go visit my parents and my brother. And their new cats. They have new cats too, so that'll be fun. E&M has more calculus involved, so it's the more mathy one. I can see that being more complicated then. But if you like math, I like math, but yeah, till Switch 2 basically. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'll stream this again, since I'll probably be playing Mario Kart World when I get back. And then from there, I don't know. I have no idea. I never really have any like long-term plans for anything. When it comes to this stuff, I have no idea what I'll do. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it actually did. Wow, okay. Miss me so much. Thanks, man. I hope I have a good time too. There's still people to watch, man. You got Red. I saw you were in his chat last night. I was racing Galaxy with him. He's not going anywhere. He's probably gonna be doing more Galaxy races. You'll survive, I promise. One thing you don't have to worry about on the internet is running out of content. You don't have to worry about that. Like, ever. It's more the opposite problem. There's too much. MK World? J. World Records? I mean, it's in the name, man. It's MK World. I gotta put the world in world record right now. MK World. I don't know. That sentence didn't make any sense, but I'm gonna do it. Unhinged and angry? Why? Dude, Red is a chill guy, actually. I can get pretty unhinged and angry, too, sometimes. It's happened, especially recently. This game is, like, so tilting. Okay. It's not the same. Well, We're all a little different, but you know, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Like I said, I might stream anyway. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully you're into Mario Kart, because that is what I'll be playing. If it's good, if it ends up sucking, then I won't play it that much. We'll see. All right, I gotta hit movie skip. I really gotta hit movie skip. Sweet. I missed it the last 2 times, so a little nervous about that. You're chill now? You watched my clips. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that you watched my clips. No. The thing is the more I stream, the more the unhinged stuff happens, because you just get a little crazy the more you take this seriously. Anyone that speedruns knows what I'm talking about. Like, you can get kind of too deep into this stuff, into the grind. And you start to get tilted over, like, the smallest things. And up until, like, very recently, I really didn't stream very much. But now I'm trying to get a bunch of these 3D All-Stars records, and it's been a little tilting. Slamming my split button, deafening the entire audience with the decibels of a gunshot. You know, it could happen, it could. Anyone that was there during the Ace grind, I'm just saying, had to get a new TV after that one. That was fun, because I hit my table a little too hard. Ended up somehow I had a remote sitting by the TV, and it ended up flipping up and hitting it. It was honestly kind of funny, but I don't care. I'm literally playing this casually. Just too many bad experiences, man. I'm never playing that risky ever again. Slap my face? I would never do that. That's psychotic. I would never do something like that. That might have happened, actually. I probably know exactly what clip you're talking about, because that actually is something that maybe has happened maybe once in my life. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. This game, it's something about this game, man. It only happens when you play Sunshine. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days, I see. It's gonna be one of those days. Yep, that's when I was on record pace for any percent in like 2018. I'll never forget it, because I never got that record. Never happened. And I was able to get it in like May of 2018, and I didn't PB that category again until literally a year later. So genuinely, the biggest throw of my life is probably that clip. At least in terms of speedruns. Mirror mode, dude, that wasn't even a rage. That was just fun. I don't know. That was funny to watch back, honestly. I don't mind that one. I was mad though. It would have been a different story if I didn't still PB that run. If I didn't still get the record by like a minute. Which, for a 7-hour category, like that was way too close. But no, that was funny looking back. It worked out. Nice picture up on stream no matter what game you play. Yeah, you just gotta chill. It's like I said, it's... literally what did I just bonk on? That didn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just too easy to take this stuff that seriously. At the end of the day, it is just a video game. Like, you gotta just chill. Easier said than done sometimes. Yeah, Rosalina actually, like, imagine if I just didn't have a Galaxy save on that. And I did. You know what's funny? Because I did a Galaxy race yesterday. It wasn't on stream. It was with Red and others. But I'm pretty sure the only reason I had a Galaxy save is because I did a Galaxy race in like 2014. So that's like the only time I played Galaxy on there. No, I did 602s. I think those were all on the Wii U as well. So it was like basically either that one race and or the 602s. It's the only reason I would have had a Galaxy save, because I never played that game on the Wii U as a kid. That was on the Wii. But I just... Past me somehow saved me there. It's crazy. If I didn't have that save data, I actually would have just wasted 7 hours of my life. Because I did not get a star rank on that. You gotta take a chill pill. True. That's true. Playing for fun, should probably just turn the game off. It's like I said, man. It's you're absolutely right. But it's a heat of the moment kind of thing, you know. You play a game and you get into it, and it gets heated sometimes. Especially in speedrunning, that's like prime example. But for me, at least, it's usually one of those things that like 5 minutes later, not even, I'm like, bruh, I did not need to get that mad. It's just not that big of a deal. Okay, that was really slow actually. I probably could have ridden the blooper faster, probably. Dude, my AC is still running. This is crazy. I've been live for like 35 minutes. It's still going. I'm about to just turn it off. I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, I'm turning it off. I'm done. Bring on the heat. It's not even that hot outside anymore. It's gotta chill. Alright. You do it on my phone, it's kinda cool. Which may be a bad thing, because if it's ever like really warm, I find it a lot harder to stay chill about things. Which I guess is a little ironic, but that's why I usually want it cold in my room when I stream. I'd rather have ice hands and be cold than be like really warm and get like really tilted over everything. Temperature makes a big diff. How did I gold that by that much? I got too heated, man. That's what I'm saying. I can actually hear the game now. This is awesome. Nice one. I probably could have done the normal strat there. I'm just like, I'm so used to always being late. Because I end up mistiming so many of those and I get behind. Apparently my PB had no issue. Oh, I messed up the entry, that's why. Yeah, it makes you more tilted as well. That's one of the reasons I wanted to move too. Just because my grandparents' house, like, it got so freaking hot. It was like a double whammy too, because like they would run the house warm already, because like usually people do that as they get older. They usually run it warmer. And then I was upstairs, so there was like no ventilation, so it would literally like, I mean, I don't know how hot it was always in there. We ended up getting like a portable unit, AC unit up there, which had its own issues, but when I had that, I turned it on and it said it was like 90 in there, and I'm like, bro, no wonder it's so freaking hot. So, yeah, I don't know about speedrunning in 90 degrees. That might be too much for me. Warm air rises. It does. It does. Getting a third floor apartment probably was not the smartest. At least for that reason. But now I control the AC, so it's a little better. Can't feel your hands? I mean, that's fair too. It's annoying if it's cold that your hands are like actually like ice. That does suck. I haven't had that issue as much. When I lived at home, I did though, because I was in the basement, so actually it was like never hot in there. It's pretty rare. Benefit to being on a higher floor? I mean, I want to do it personally, because I don't know, I feel like you get more sunlight. And you also don't have anyone above you, which is kind of nice. I mean, I didn't know what kind of noise issues there'd be. I haven't heard a sound from anyone near me, which has been nice. I've only heard sounds outside. But fortunately, I do live quite close to the swimming pool, so I do hear noise from there sometimes, but it's not like bad. But I'd say that's the big reason. Yeah. Gets more sunlight. I'd say a better view, but I really don't have a great view. Depends. If I was on like the other side of the building, it'd be a nicer view as well. Cause like I've lived in a basement for a long time. Like I didn't want to experience that again. Where it just kind of feels like you're in a cave. Like you can do it, but I did it for a while. Any of you got a pen you can borrow? No, I don't. Sorry, man. Waylon might. He might have one. Okay, that was actually pretty clean. Yeah, ground level would be fine. I mean, instead of you having to worry about like, to say, because I have to worry about making too much noise, like for people below me, but it'd be the opposite. You'd only be worried about who's above you, because you'd have no one below you. You also wouldn't have to go upstairs, going in and out, which, you know, that might be an advantage, especially if you're out of shape, which I kind of am right now. I'm actually very out of shape right now. Holy moly. Few nerve problems. I'm working blue collar. Below 72, holy moly. I was trying to run it a little below 72 just now. Because 72 out there usually means at least a few degrees warmer in here, just because I'm streaming. My PC definitely makes my room hotter too. Because it's always worse when I stream. But yeah, there's trade-offs. There's trade-offs to what floor you're on. And yeah, nerve problems suck. Nerve problems suck, I can tell you that. So I don't think I have any, well, I have not experienced nerve problems with the temperatures, but if anything, colder temperature actually makes some of that feel better. Mining, I mean, maybe it is, man, maybe it is. Maybe I don't even know it, like there's like someone hacked into my computer mining some Bitcoin on there, and I have no idea. That would suck, probably. I mean, it doesn't have to be when I'm streaming, but when I'm streaming, it's definitely worse. Like, if I'm just, like, watching YouTube, I don't notice that as much, it getting warm. But I also have my own place, so I can just, like, leave the door open, which helps ventilate a little bit. Got the fan running, my ceiling fan in here. It's not bad. Still a minute ahead. I thought I'd save more time by now. My PB does not make many errors yet. Okay, wow, that really sucks. Okay, wow, that really sucks. That missed two. Dude, I've hit one. I have to hit 4. The rocket didn't respawn. Okay, oh. I literally... Oh, and he just, like, insta... What? Dude! What is happening? That definitely glitched. That definitely glitched on me. Yeah, I'm losing a ton. Drive to go for records? Younger, better hands? You know... Yeah, maybe it would. For me, it's definitely the older I get, the less I care. I definitely feel that. So I actually had worse hand problems when I played before, because I played so much that they'd start getting really like inflamed and, you know, lots of aches and pains and stuff. But that doesn't really, I mean, it still happens if I play too much now, but I don't play nearly enough for it to be an issue. Carpal tunnel? They said tendinitis, but I don't know because it pretty much went away like on its own because I just stopped playing as much. And I also was like more obsessive about like doing stretches. But I have felt a little bit again recently, probably because I'm playing more, and I'm also, again, like, very out of shape. That does not help. But as for the getting older part, I don't know. I used to think that made a difference. There was a point where I'm like, bro, I'm like hitting 20s, like it must be... It's probably going to be like harder now because my hands are already hurting, but now I feel like more, it has less to do with that and more to do with like whatever, you know, whatever else you're doing. You know, if you're working blue collar, yeah, I could see that. I could see that tiring you out quite a bit. Like when I was grinding obsessively. Yeah. But in the grand scheme of things, yeah, probably shouldn't feel that old. I'm only in my 20s. My hands should work okay. Ideally. So I finally have some time save. Yeah, it's just taking care of yourself, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes me more nervous about like health and stuff now. Because I already have like a couple things I'd rather not have to deal with, and it will just inevitably get worse if I don't do something about it. And that's definitely how my hands were. Dude, I didn't even want to do that. Just wanted to go under. Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, age plays a factor, but if your age is a 20-something, probably not. Maybe if you were like, I don't know, like 50-something. I mean, I don't know. Just playing a video game here. It's not that crazy. Could save time here too. Thank goodness. I need more of that. The record's a 224. I don't know what the seconds are, but the record's a 224, so that's my goal, is to try to beat that. But that's also not a bad time, so it might be tough. It's probably one of the better... How did you not wake up? I actually am shocked. How did you not wake up? Say it's probably one of the better 3D All-Stars records. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try to one-cycle this. It's pointless. These guys just are not listening. Yeah, they're just doing their own thing. Say this may be one of the worst Pen of 4s ever. Dude, they like will not follow me. Come on. Yeah, it was a really scuffed 2-cycle. It could have been a lot worse. Thanks for the GL, Ice and Fire in the chat. I'm gonna need it, apparently. That was really not very good. It's actually kind of bad. Can't really sugarcoat it. That was just kind of bad. Oh, no, that's not good. I'm gonna have to have time save later. There's no way. There's no way I don't have time save later. But I also doubt that 2:19 is accurate, the best possible time you see there. I kind of doubt that's accurate. Yeah, we'll get through the any percent portion. This is the half of the run I thought there'd be more time to save, but maybe not. When are you leaving us? Dude, it's It's kind of a sad way to phrase it, man. You act like I'm leaving you forever. Come on, man. It's not that serious. It's right after this run. I'm gone forever. No. It's Wednesday. I'm gone Wednesday. And like I was saying, I kind of doubt I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I mean, I might. But there's like multiple like things I gotta do before I move. Things that I've already been putting off, including right now, so. Or not before I move, before I leave. I'm not moving, I'm coming back. So yeah, this is probably the last stream. But again, maybe I stream at home, man. Then you get to see you. I don't know if you ever watched when I was in the old house, man. I used to have a big red star back there. It was really cool. All the walls were yellow. It was a very awesome setup. More than one person has commented on that setup before, missing that red star, which I don't get, but multiple people have pointed out they miss it. I don't know how to get that thing off. Alright, pin a 6. I feel like those jumps were like as close as they could be. Like that jump over the like onto the middle, like the tall part was like, I feel like I barely made that jump. Like I barely made it. Forever miss you when you leave for 3 whole weeks. You ever been on vacation before, man? Come on. Life happens sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go places. I'm sure you've been on a vacation before. Gone somewhere for a while, maybe forgot, you know, your usual routine for a little bit and everything was fine. You come back and it's normal. Sometimes it's good for you too. Sometimes it's nice. Get a little break. Not even just for me. But if you're, you know, you watch somebody a lot and then they take a break, it means you kind of have to take a break. Could be a time for something new. This is one of those runs again. I'm messing up every single Shadow Mario. I think I've messed up every single one. Except for maybe the gelato one. I think that one went okay. Alright, save warp again. This should be the last one. Been on vacation? Any cool places you've been? I feel like I haven't been on very many vacations in the last several years. It's pretty rare, other than just like going to visit my parents. When I was a kid, I feel like I was able to go on more. But it's harder now because, you know, gotta take time off. Bruh. Alright. And it's like funny too, because now that I'm gone, it's like my parents seem to go on a lot more. I'm like, what the heck, guys? It's probably easier though when it's just them. They don't have to take a bunch of kids with them. Bunch of kids meaning 2 kids, but still. Mexico, Hawaii, Costa Rica, Canada, Utah, and Ohio. See, dude, you've been on some trips. That's cooler than I've done. I've been to none of those, except Utah. I live there. I have also been to Ohio and Canada. I've been to Canada when I was really young, when I lived near Canada. It wasn't a vacation, I just lived near it. What up, coin confirmed? Nice software dev, yeah. I'm gonna run out of water, and there's like 2 left. Yeah. Don't feel like naming them? Dude, don't do it then. You don't have to. I have also been to many states at some point or another. A lot of which have just been like driving through. But I've been to quite a few of them at this point, other than like the extreme, like the ones on like the extreme like edges, like Maine or Washington or something. Never been to those places. Don't want to rub it in, man. Man's been to all 50. No big deal. He's been to Costa Rica, Mexico, Hawaii. Be kind of cool to go to some of those places someday. I've been to, no, I mean my parents used to go to like Florida and stuff. And just a couple different like beach type places. I've been to California a few times. I swear on my life that that was not intentional. That almost looked intentional. Like that was actually insane. I jumped over that thing like 5 times. I like actually feel like I'm stupid now after that. That's insane. How did I do that? Like I looked like I was trying to do that almost. I am so like not locked in right now. I'm like, wake up. DC? No, I've been to DC. I mean, I had a school trip that went to DC. I didn't go on it though. No, I didn't. I went with my parents. I never went on any of the school trips that went out of state. There were a couple. You've not been to all the states. I can't imagine there's many people that have. You live in Washington. Well, there you go. You can tell me all about it. All I know about that place is that I've heard it rains a lot. That's all I've heard. And it's also kind of up northwest. But I've never been above California on that side. So I've never been, okay. Like I've been to like California, Nevada, Utah, all those places, but I've never been to like Idaho or Washington or whatever other states are up there. Still playing that like an absolute legend. That's why, because my PB did some crazy strats and died. So that's the time save I was waiting for. I need more of those. Because I have to PB by about this much to get the 3D All-Stars record. I'm going to check actually. What is that? So I already have Speedrun.com open. 2:24:17, so it's a low one. Okay. Because I've been able to beat most of the other ones so far. If I get this, then the only ones I don't have are 120 and 80%. And no, I still don't have 20 yet either. I got close. Which, you know, those are all the hard ones, so makes sense. All the other ones were like 1 tries. You like all the trees? A lot of trees in Washington. Your uncle and grandparents live in Utah, dude. Let's go, man. So do mine. So do my grandparents, and one of my uncles also live here. That's dope. Maybe they know each other. Probably not. There's a lot of people here, but well, that's cool, man. There's not a lot of trees here. There are not. You've been here, you might know that. A lot of mountains. There's trees in the mountains. There's not a lot of water in the non-mountainous areas, so. There is the Great Salt Lake that also exists. Been to Lagoon? I actually have been to Lagoon. Like the amusement park, I went there once or twice when I was like a kid. I haven't been in a long time. Oh, jeez. I can't remember the last time I've hit that. Because, yeah, I used to live here when I was, like, really young, but I don't remember anything about that park. I haven't been since. It's probably good, though. I mean, it's probably good. It's probably pretty good. The ones I'm more familiar with are the ones back east. So I haven't really been to any since. But, some good ones back there. There's some good ones. Cedar Point, Kings Island. Holiday World was fun, too. Yeah. Hopefully I get to go to Universal some point. I gotta go to Mario World. Mario Land, whatever it's called. Nintendo World. I think that's what they call it. So I haven't been to Universal since like I was like 13, 14. Dude. 9 to 10. I've been to Disneyland like 2 or 3 times, maybe. But it's been a long time. It's probably been since I was like 15, 16, I think. I have not been in ages, and I like Disneyland, but I didn't like it as much as like the other parks I've gone to. I really like roller coasters and stuff, so I like the crazy rides. Those are my fave. Starting off with 2 extra is pretty rough. Especially when it looks like my PB gets probably none. I tried to grab the green one, actually. The pineapple's like really floaty for some reason. What's my day job? I'm a software engineer. I write code and do other things surrounding writing code. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. A tax accountant? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that would be like to be a tax accountant. I don't know if that would be similar or not. Mario Eclipse in the future? Another run of it? Probably. Probably at some point. Wish I didn't bonk there. Yeah, it does look like my PB, in fact, did get no extras, probably. Work from home's cool, deadlines suck, busy season sucks, project managers suck. Yeah, I mean, some of that's definitely relatable. The work from home is cool and the deadlines do suck. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, yeah. I was gonna say the only thing is I don't feel like I actually get to code as much as I'd like to, but at the same time, as time goes on, that's like less of a thing we actually need to do. All the tech stuff is probably making that even more and more with all like AI and everything, but just means a lot of what I do is kind of like, I don't know, boring, but it is what it is. It is not a bad position to be in, especially in today's world. It's just good to have a job. Well, yeah, the work from home is nice. That part is nice. That's the reason I can go visit my family for a few weeks. It's because of that, so that's a very nice part. Oh, come on. But yeah, when it gets stressful, it sucks. Like right now, it's kind of particularly like a little stressful with all the crap that's got to get done. But I'm playing Mario Sunshine, so that's kind of nice. That makes it all better. Sometimes. At least when it goes well. I'd consider this going well. This is as good as it needs to be. Minus 123, that's fine. A lot of easy time saved though. If I did another run, I could probably save a ton more even. I got early cycle, so like, can't complain. Finally, I did a Shadow Mario kind of okay. Thank goodness. I'm actually saving time. Cool. You found a lizard on the ground yesterday and held it, so that's cool. Dude, that is cool. That's cooler than anything I did yesterday. I have not seen a lizard in a while. Other than one time I found one in my room. Back home, like years ago. Except I don't know if it was a lizard, but it looked like one. I did not hold that one. I was a little spooked, to be honest. And then he ran away. And I never really saw where he went. He's probably still living in my walls. Okay, it's a decent recovery. Okay, well, it was. Until it wasn't. Yep, that sucks. So run Super Monkey Ball, GDQ runs, how you found my stream? That is dope, man. I do occasionally, it's very occasional though. A lot of the games, I mean, pretty much everything I do is kind of spontaneous. But I was playing like a couple months ago. I did a couple streams. I'll probably play it again eventually. I've been a little like locked in on the 3D Mario lately. And then I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart World when that drops, and then from there I don't know. But I kind of bounce around, I kind of hop around what games I play. The chances are, if I've played it before, I probably still play it at some capacity. At some point, I'll play it again. Totally tubular. A banana slug? What is a banana slug? Is that a slug, or is that a banana? I don't know what that is. Is it a slug that looks like a banana? It's a slug that looks like a banana. Yeah, answered my own question. Sounds like it. I mean, that makes sense. I guess the name would suggest that. No, I've never seen one of those before, man. You're exploring nature and finding all these cool creatures. That's kind of cool. Usually when I find them, they're in my room, so I don't like them as much. They're not as fun when they're there, unexpectedly, but... And yeah, like I said, Mario Clips, probably eventually. I mean, that wasn't even that long ago. I did a run of that only a couple months ago. I guess it's not that recent, but... All I've done in the last, like, month for speedruns has basically just been this and 64, so... That's all I've really done for the last few months. Giant spider in your room once? Dude, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've seen those so many times. It's not fun. I haven't seen any in this apartment yet, but we're also getting warmer. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I can't wait. See all my new friends that I get to have. That I didn't even know existed. But yeah, I had those plenty back at home, especially living in the basement. Oh yeah, lots of friends. Good times. Good times. Do you have new friends? If you mean the critters, not yet, thankfully. Other than I'll meet my parents' new cats when I go visit them in 2 days. You mean human friends at the moment? No, I do not. I really don't have any like actual IRL friends right now that I actually like see. Which is unfortunate. But such is life when you are not school anymore. Very sad. A Discord mod. Where are you a Discord mod? I'm not a Discord mod, I think anywhere. I don't think I moderate really anything other than like my own Discord. Come on. I played that a little risky. I was like really close to getting eaten, but I was already losing time. Oh, look at that. I still saved time. Didn't even matter. Cool. I've got to have time saved later. I definitely have time saved later. Making a living in this day and age. Yep. That's actually one of the things where work from home kind of hits in the other direction, because there are days, many days, that I do not see another human being. At least on like the real world, not in a screen. So it is what it is. I wouldn't be making many friends at work either. It's not quite the it's not quite the demographic for that. What does that sign even say? There's like a couple numbers in there. $19.95. Oh yeah. I feel like this pole looks like a straw you'd get in like a McDonald's cup. With that red line on it. Saving time on Noki 5. Oh yeah, somehow. Okay. Not sure how I did that. Ever use pi? What does that even mean, man? Like the number? I don't know how to answer that question. So I guess no. I guess the answer would be no. Yeah, angle was not right. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. 3.14. Yeah, no, not really. I don't really think about that number very often, I gotta be honest. Not really super useful in my line of work. Nor is it useful in speedrunning. I know it has its uses, but I couldn't even tell you where they are. Oh, dude, come on. Ah, it's not gonna make it. Why do you need to know how to use it? I don't know, man. Most of the things you'll learn in school, you don't need to actually know. That's just the truth. I'm sorry to tell you that. I mean, a lot of the general stuff's fine to know, but it's no surprise, yeah. A lot of it you don't. I mean, it depends on what you do, too. There's probably things out there that use it. But honestly, in terms of just learning general info, I mean, school's not even really needed for that in general much anymore. I mean, the internet already kind of solved that, and AI is making that even more the case. Learning how to solve problems, that's probably more accurate. Transformation notation, I don't even know what that is, man. Sounds like some math thing, probably. I'm gonna say probably not. Probably not. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. I got fake golds on a lot of these splits. So I don't know how much time save I really have left. Because it's not 6 minutes, I can tell you that. I will not get a 121 here. 205 sounds a little more accurate. I'm going to Pinna. So this is where the exciting half of the run begins. Let's do this. Calc 3? Yes, I did. I did take Calc 3. I actually didn't need to take Calc 3, but I did. Because I had to do it to get a math minor. I'm still not really sure what a minor really does, but I have a math minor, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I did. Maybe that's something we did in Calc 3, but for me that would have literally been like 7 years ago, so I think. Maybe 6 years ago. It would have been 2018 or 2019. So I couldn't tell you. What a nerd. What the? Dude, you're the one asking, man. I don't even remember what all that stuff is. I don't know anything. I only know how to make the guy with the red hat jump around. That's all I know how to do, and even that's tough. But I'm trying my best. What up, Multex? Big Steppa. Big Steppa J. Cool. What does that even mean? What's going on, bro? Ready to see 100 yellow coins in rapid succession? In about 2 minutes? About how long it should take, we'll see. Cannot wait. This is awesome. A different language? I'm actually speaking English right now. I don't know if you knew that. Oh wow, okay, that guy actually just like played himself a little bit. I hate when he wants coconut, so unlucky. Okay, whatever, I'll just grab that. I still think Yoshi is just slower for this, honestly. If he wants coconut, I think it's just slower. Because he saves very little. He only saves time because he walks faster, and he also doesn't run out of juice. So you don't have to refill. That's fine. Yo, Luco runs, thanks for the big GL. What's going on, man? Graduate in 2 weeks. Yo, congrats, man. Congrats on the PhD. I'm proud of you. You worked really hard for that. And I know you'll do big things. Big Multex. Making big strides. Big moves. Alright, that's enough. I actually cooked on these coins. I actually cooked. I'm gonna save a lot of time. You ever seen a ghost? Actually, I have. If you play Mario Kart, you can actually race them. It's kind of cool. They play Mario Kart. I usually do that if I'm playing that game. You'll be seeing them too if you ever watch this stream when I play Mario Kart. You'll see them. They're real. And they drive fast. Wow. Yeah, wow indeed. Wow. Yep. Alright. More levels to play. This run's been honestly pretty solid. Can't really complain. What do they look like? Well, it depends on the character. Mine usually look like Funky Kong on the Flame Runner. In Serena Beach? Oh, dude, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. You literally saw them in this stream, dude. That they're in the game. A real ghost? What is that supposed to mean? You mean like IRL? I gotta be honest, no, I have not. Because even if they were there, they would be invisible, so I couldn't see them. I don't know if you considered that fact. A real ghost in Hams. In game. Yes, in game, yeah. Many times. I really like playing these levels. They're so fun. And they're easier to GIF flood. They're actually not. They're easier to not lose a minute on, but they're not easier to do the actual fast strat. Maybe a couple ghosts, couple goals even. Dude, care to share? I think someone in the chat would really like to know. I'm very interested in ghost. Seeing. I don't know. At the gas station the other day. Ooh, spooky. How did that go for you, man? I don't know if that's a good time to see one, to be honest. When you're putting gas in your car. Exact time and day? Okay, man. It's getting a little oddly specific. He's gonna need an exact location, latitude and longitude, exact coordinates. If you don't mind sharing. You forgot? Well, that sucks. How did I just miss both of those? Dude, Moltex forgot and I just missed a bunch of balloons. This is really bad. Ooh, this is really bad. I really need balloon glitch right now, even though I've only had it once in my life. I should be able to grab another rocket there. Hit, if you're awesome. Thanks. Double? Yes, it was a double. Okay. Another double? No, it's not gonna be a double. I couldn't do it. Not on 3D All-Stars controls. It's not happening. Yes! Yes. Where's the last one? Wait, what? Oh. I was about to start freaking out, guys. I actually thought that I had hit them all, even though it still said 19. I thought I just soft locked for a minute. Thankfully, I've never seen the balloon glitch go the other way, but I thought maybe it did. I got nervous. Okay, it's still golden. That's kind of sad, actually. Someone clipped it. They clipped me? Are you serious? Yeah, actually, I watched that clip. I featured it, even. The world to see. Oh, come on. I can never get that. Trying to get the Beyblade off of that, and it never works. Alright, This is looking like good pay so far. What do y'all think? Looking pretty solid. Time to do Rico Harbor secret. What is the secret? What is it? Nobody tell him. Make Delfino invisible? You know, I could. Would lose a lot of time if I did that, but I could do that. Unfortunately, that's not fast. It's only fast in 20 shines. It's the only time. Which I guess is pretty impressive that it was fast for something. It is only fast to get the Shine Gate shine without the rocket. Okay, that was a lot better than last time. Like after the speed run, you know, I might just for you. If I'm being honest, I'll probably forget you even said this, so I probably won't. But maybe I will. You see, that's definitely a fake gold too. All these have fake golds. What the heck? Messed up. Alright, Rico Harbor 100s. Plural for some reason. I probably can save time here. You can usually do... Usually takes about 27, 28 seconds to go back in a world when you leave it. Maybe like closer to 25. And the actual IL is like sub 2, so I think we'll save time here. Unless I do that. Luigi's Casino. Hey man, you missed your chance for the Luigi Casino. There was... I think you had gone to bed, but there was the stream I actually went and unlocked all the mini games, but you know, I was doing it for you, but then you weren't here, so I don't know if I can do it again. I've actually not played that game, I think, since that stream. Okay, this was unfortunate RNG. That's not even a reach. Dude, can you spin jump? Thanks. I am not in the right mission. I don't know how this just dawned on me. I am in the wrong mission. So, I might lose a lot. I don't know if I need these. I'll grab them just in case. Oh, how did I get in the wrong mission? Am I in mission 8? I think I am. Dude, jump. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. Okay, I need that. I think I'm okay if I grab this, which almost despawned. Dude. And then there's... Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're losing a ton. Dang it, dude. I wasn't paying attention. I don't really know how I made this mistake. Go in! I actually still don't have enough. I'm actually too short because I forgot. Yeah. I am too short. Wait. Ooh, wait, maybe I'm not. No, I'm not, actually. Okay. Did I select mission 8? Did anyone else see? Did I select mission 8? I was supposed to go to mission 3. I legit just probably lost, like... I mean, I only lost 30 on gold, but I probably lost like a minute, to be honest. Because I could have golded that by a lot. Dude, that's so tragic. Dude. I don't know, I'm just kind of like mad at myself. How did I do that? I should like put it more clearly in the splits. Like go to mission 3. You idiot. So you don't do this again. Oh well. I recovered it okay. But a lot of the coins I needed were not there, so I had to improvise. You're very sad. Me, not as sad as I am, man. Not as sad as I am. Now I'm only 2.5 minutes ahead. What up, Santa Aries? I'm playing 79. You're making me nervous over there with your 79 grind. I want to slam my table so bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, no! You know what the sad thing is? I think if you watch back my PB, I think I did that exact same thing. Stop. Never go for that ever again. Ever. Never ever go for that jump. Even though it's the easiest thing on earth. Just never do it. Because the Switch version's too unreliable. It's like you actually, like getting jumps in this version to go the right way, too unreliable. I should never ever try that again. That's so dumb. I could have lost a second, but instead I lost 40. So irritating. I literally did it right. It's the second time now that I've hit that strat and just screwed up the last dive. So in reality, I've still yet to hit that strat because I screw it up every time. Whatever, man. The lesson learned, maybe, unless I make it again. I have to play those levels like I'm a baby. Like I have to play them like I'm a noob. It's just too hard. This game is just too hard. Spin jumps are too inconsistent. Especially on the Switch. I'm glad I remembered to do this because I almost was going to go to Yoshi, so. Glad we didn't make that mistake. Oh, I already got that text box. Okay, buddy. All right. Thank goodness. I've got to chill, man. So now I'm going to think I should be 3 minutes ahead right now, but whatever. 2.5 isn't too bad. 221. You know what, man? I think you could. I think you could also 221. You should. What are you waiting for? Ooh. Make it happen. Stream of glitches, you know? That's kind of what I'm doing. There's a lot just in the speedrun. Didn't even know you could do that. You didn't know? Voltax, you didn't know? Thought if anyone knew, be the guy that's getting his PhD. The guy trying to do Bianco 2 skip. Yeah, you can. You don't do it in 120 because you need the blue coin with Yoshi, but if you don't need Yoshi, you just do that. Okay, thank you. It took forever. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. You just use the rocket. And coconut clip. Okay. Cool. Save time there for some reason. Sweet. Still got a lot of game left to play, which is probably a good thing, to be honest. It's probably a good thing. Oh, I know you can do it, man. Not suck and not be tired, though. I understand. I understand. That's how I feel right now. I'm like way locked out. Just don't watch 79. I mean, yeah, I don't really either. It's the same in 96, but yeah, I mean, barely anyone plays anything that's not 120 or any percent. So like I said, if you see it in 120, you're just gonna see the Yoshi with the blues. It's really unlucky. But yeah, let me reiterate too, you don't use Yoshi at all in this run outside of Pinna Park. And I guess just to open Serena, like you normally do. You don't use them in any other level. Which is very different from 120. You gotta find a way to get the energy up. I get it, I'm like tired all the time when I'm playing this. Especially if you play these longer categories. That can make it tough. There's no way, dude, there's no way these flowers suck this bad. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. I actually need that, I need that. Do this level casually? What, the 100 coins? I mean, there's a ton of coins in Bianco. There's like over 200, I think, in episode 8. There's like a ton. So, this is, guys, this is so bad. I'm sorry. I gotta chill. This is like actually starting to make me pretty mad how bad this is going. I'm getting tilted. That's my worst 100 easily. It's so hard. And I still save time on it, so that's a story. Tells a story right there. Hank the poison water, you're supposed to jump from the windmill. What are you talking about? The secret? You just go in, you enter the level. That's all you do. Pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, if there's a level to crash out, I think Bianco 100's is pretty understandable. But yeah, like if you, as I say, the 100's easy, because especially if you're doing it with blues, the bees give you like half of them with Yoshi. There's a crap ton of coins. You just don't need the blues, so it takes forever to unlock Yoshi, otherwise you probably would still do it with him. The only place where it's actually fast to get him is Pinna. Okay, well. Yep, I'm gonna be doing this completely casually, because I dropped the first water slide. It's very unfortunate. So I have no idea what cycle I'm on. But it's better than dying. This run has been, well, only one death. It was just the Rika 4-1. Yeah, I don't know how to do this now. These cycles are so bugged. Okay. Okay, staying alive. Barely. Barely. Jump, go back, go. Okay. Alright, I gotta focus for a minute. Oh, you stuck. Okay. Alright, recovered it. Gamble so you can gamble your channel points away? Why would I want to do that, man? Why would you want to gamble all your points away? Don't you want to save them for the huge, epic, crazy reward that I'm gonna add in 2050? It's gonna be crazy. You don't want to lose them. You gotta hold on to those. I could do predictions though. That'd probably be pretty easy to do if I learn how to do it. I just see a lot of other channels do that. Like what? I don't know, man. I'm saying words that mean nothing, so I don't know. How you dive into that shine? I don't know why. I think I'm okay. It's never messed me up yet. You can soft lock there. I do know that. You can. It can happen. It's not happened to me yet, but it can happen. And I don't know if it would happen on this version. That might be JP only. Potentially. Okay, let's play it safe, buddy. No more stupid stuff. Play it safe. There's nothing wrong with being slow. Said the slow person. Oh, that's me! I'm really slow! Oh. I wish it was fast. You're going to be 60? I'm gonna be 60. In 2050, I'm not gonna be 60. I'm gonna be 50. I'm gonna be 52, actually. Makes it easy to remember. I'm almost the same age as the year, the last two digits. Late 90s kid moment. I won't be that old, man. I'll be the ripe young age of 52. We'll be going crazy still. Doing some crazy fun things. Happened to you? You soft locked there? That's not good, man. I'm sorry. That's not good. Dude. Neither was that. That was also not good. It was very cringe and non-epic. And lame. Can you please, like, not be a moron for 1 second? Or not, just be a moron, actually. It's It's easier. It's just easier to be dumb, so might as well. I get it. Whatever, man. It's easier to be dumb than it is to be smart. Jeez, all that because I dropped a single spin jump. That sucks. At least I didn't die. I thought I was gonna die. That would have been really bad. Because I don't think I can afford any more. I probably can't afford any more deaths if I actually wanna. If I actually want to beat 224, I don't think I can afford any more. I gotta actually play good the rest of this run. Which is unfortunately asking a lot. Are the ghosts gone? I hope so. Ghosts too scary? Yeah, they're gone. They're not in this level, I don't think. They're only in 2. Although you will see them again in 100 coins, so just a warning. Your discretion. I'm gonna play this safe. You got really scrayed? Really scared? Sorry, man. I didn't mean to scare you. It's my bad. I forget not everyone is equipped to handle that much spookiness, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. My face is really bright right now. Okay. Once again, if I play it clean, I mean, most of these hundreds I can save time on if I just play them clean. Whoa, dude, don't do that. Yep. I remember that happening last time. Just casually missing both coins. Okay. I'm not gonna save time here. Let's get real. I'm not gonna save time here. Come on. This is like the hardest 100 coin too. What? Getting really bad RNG. Dude, I'm getting the worst RNG. Come on. Get up! Okay, that was decent. After the torches, at least, it was decent. It'll be a nice time save. Cool. Such a fun one to do fast. Shadow person? Ah, ghost. Ah, it's so scary. Ah. How about me? I kind of look like one when I'm over here. I kind of look like a ghost. Ooh. Spooky. My bad, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're frightened. I don't mean to do that. It's kind of messed up. Bruh. Bruh. I actually sprayed that painting somehow. That's why I made that noise. Bruh. Come on. Or 15. Ooh, okay. Somehow this is gonna save time though. Which makes no sense to me. Okay. That's fine. I mean, just save time on everything. That's fine with me. Whew. Sorry, I'm not trying to scare you, my bad. Nice, nice jump. Nice one. Nice one, man. That's a good one. Good job. Nice one. Good job. I think the best thing to do is if you're in water and it's hurting you is to bounce backwards into it deeper. I think that's really smart. I think that's actually really brilliant. Good job. 3D All-Stars does have good loads, that is true. I don't trust this to not work. I'm gonna do this the safe way. Or I don't trust this to work. Because I remember failing it last time. But yeah, it wouldn't be load times. I mean, I play on 3D. My loads didn't get faster from the last run. I'm not missing a coin, am I? Yeah, I was. Okay, I got it on the way back. Supposed to have 60. Oh, I actually could have, dude. I could have made it up top. I'm like never fast enough to do that. Most you've ever had on one of my streams, most people, 20,000. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Like 1,000, 2,000-ish, maybe? With a raid? Without a raid? I mean, I don't look often to really know, but I'd probably guess around like maybe 50. You better grab that. Thank you. Like organically, I'd probably say around 50-ish. And that would have, I don't know. It fluctuates. It fluctuates. I know that. All right. Water. True, true. I drink it. I was really clean till the end, and it still was good. Sweet, that seemed a lot. Cool. This is the run. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. There we go. It's too bright in here. This is a lot better. What up, Frog in a Pickle? In the chat, how you doing? What's going on? Salt water's like short form content. The more you drink, the more thirsty you get. Whoa. That's kind of true, actually. That message was more deep than I was expecting. That's not gonna make it. Oh, wait, I lied. It actually did. Okay. Well, that could have been incredible. Still decent. Saying hi before bed. Hope you've been doing well. I've been doing pretty good. Wake up early. Yeah, that's good. That's understandable. That's what I'll have to do in 2 days. I'll be getting up at like 4 a.m. or something. I can't wait to catch an early flight. But yeah, good luck with whatever you have to do. He made it. I know. I didn't think I would. But this run just keeps getting better, which is kind of incredible because it's not been that good. Just for work? Well, that's exciting. It can be. Definitely have to do that. I have to wake up early for a flight. I'm going to visit my family back home, so that's what I'm doing. No, it's a good reason. A good reason to wake up early, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna have to get up at 4 a.m. That's gonna be tough. That was like so fast. You see that? That was like the fastest I had done that in a long time. That was like instant. Now I get to just relax for a bit. Six to go to school. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there before. Luckily, not anymore. I just get up at, well, depends if I go into work or not. If I go in, closer to 7. If I don't, it's closer to 8. And if it's not a work day, it's closer to, 1 p.m. Or at least it was last weekend. Holy moly. Alright, unfortunately, I have to play Gelato now. But fortunately, if you're a Gelato fan, I have to play Gelato now. So, you know. Some people enjoy this. It's a fun level. Sometimes. It can be fun. Some of the missions are fun. But yeah, I gotta do 9 shines here, and then I do Pianta, and I'm done. Hopefully, still 3.5 minutes ahead. Hopefully. But yeah, good luck. 6-6, oh my gosh. Hopefully you don't have to do that every day, but if you do, then, well. I don't know, I don't have anything else to say about that. Well, Wild Koi you probably do for school. I had to for school every day. For a long time. Get up around 6. It might have even been earlier than 6. Cool. The pole here is like twice as big as the one in Noki and Pianta. I don't know why. It's way bigger. Just noticed that. It's huge. You can't even see them. More time later in the day. No, I agree. I agree. When I used to work at the dollar store, the morning ones were definitely better because I much preferred being done with a lot of the day ahead of me rather than like waking up and thinking, man, I gotta go later. Like, it kind of sucks. And then I get out later and the day's already kind of over. I definitely prefer doing the. It's like they say, you get the hard thing out of the way first. I think it's kind of the same thing. You really want to do the rocket glitch? Do it, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Do it. Just do it. Pull up your copy of Sunshine and do some rocket glitches. How did I even hit him? And how did it not flip me? Yeah, when you have to go in, that's what I'm saying. I completely agree with that. I mean, that works, I guess. Cool. It's too hard. What? Oh, it's not, man. It's easy. Come on. I could teach you. There's actually probably a lot of people that could teach you. It's a lot easier than you think it is to do the rocket glitch. I promise you, it's actually not too bad. I'll get some deja vu. Feels like I was just here. That is still the coolest sandcastle I've ever seen. They spent all that time building it up and they forgot to actually build the part behind the entrance. It's just the entrance. But man, is it cool. Come on. Okay, here we go. All right, what time was that? That was fast. I felt like that was fast. 39 flat. Ooh, that's pretty good. Cool. It's really like, it makes such a difference changing the, I got the light, I got it on the RGB mode now. It's like, now it actually looks like it's nighttime. But it's cycling through all the colors, but I feel like it's a lot more blue. Like it'll be like the other colors for like a second, and then it's just blue. I feel like, yeah, now it's blue again. It's kind of nice, I kind of like it. Alright, break time. Alright, we're back. Get up, get up! No, what are you doing? That's okay, well that's 2 out of 3. That'll do it, I guess. Oh, I got the rocket off. When can we have a GDQ live performance? I mean, you could pretend like we're doing one right now. Just pretend that, I don't know, pretend that there's an audience behind me and the view count says like 100,000. Boom! There we go. Now you're watching it. This is it. I'm on the big stage. World record live performance. This world record pace. Oh, don't fall off. Oh. Why'd you do that? Yeah, just pretend that. I mean, I can literally see the door behind me, but you all could be in there. I don't know. It's closed, so you never know. It's really not much different. I've said it before, but playing on a GDQ or something like that, it's really not much different from just playing at home. At least I didn't feel like it was. Other than you just hear more noise behind you. It's not too much different. Actually kind of fun. Especially now, because a lot of the people that do, a lot of the runs they do now aren't even in person. I think they do a lot of them online. That really is just the same thing as just doing a home, because you're doing it at home. All right, I gotta focus again. 100 coins. Boom, we gotta do 100 coins. Go, you gotta go. We're in a hurry. I actually lost time last split. I'm only 3:11 ahead now. Oh, what? How'd you miss that? Okay, that works. Random game stream just all the time. Yeah, they like run a lot of like side events now, I think. I have seen that. Trying to attend one day? Well, you definitely could. If you ever get a chance. They're pretty fun. Just to go is funnest actually going and hanging out with friends. That was the best part of doing it. Playing on the actual event was just like, I mean, it was fun, but that wasn't even the best part. It's fun to hang out with people. And especially at a place like that, it's like, how many places do you go that have a bunch of speedrun type people in? Probably not many. So that was kind of fun. Okay. That's fine. Second time's the charm. I'm down a coin again. I'm always down a coin here. Yeah, I wouldn't really know anyone. That was my problem the first time I went. I didn't really know anybody there, but the second time I had a group of friends that went with me, so it was better. But at the same time, I'm definitely in the camp now of just, honestly, just meeting up with online friends in general is just fun regardless of where you go. GDQ just kind of makes sense, because you can like meet other people there. Same with like, yeah, like TwitchCon or anything else, just an event with people with similar interests. I need to make up a coin, come on. Cool. I was blind, I couldn't even see what I was doing. Yeah, TwitchCon. I've never been to any event that wasn't Games Done Quick, I don't think. Not that I can remember, at least. Not a gaming one. I think that was it. Lost time? What? Do they have more on the East Coast? Or like online friends. Most of my online friends were also East Coast. But I feel like they have like, they kind of events all over the place, don't they? I feel like there's events in like California and stuff. But I guess outside of there. Don't think they have any in Utah? I don't think so. Might be a while before I ever go to one again. The really last one. Okay. Hey, buddy. Probably doesn't like me after that. No, come on, go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun someday. Alright, have a good night. Have a good sleep. And me too. We're so close. So close to being done. I'm almost through Gelato Beach. I can't wait. You can see the water, like you can see the water droplets still in the air. That looks so cool. What? Oh, I missed that. What? How did I gold that? What? What is this run? I feel like this run was very mid, but like, I guess my PB was, well, whatever is worse than mid. Apparently. Gelato 4. I think we're good though. I think we're in the clear. I don't imagine I'm gonna lose a ton on any of the rest of the levels if I play them safe. Hopefully I don't jinx that. This is Sandbird, but it's a lot easier when you don't have to get the blues. Dude, you want a GF? Is that bad? No? What kind of question is that? I don't think so. A lot of people do at some point or another. Yeah, see, I mean, that's pretty easy when you don't have to get the blues. You just go to the tower and you just shoot straight up. Nice and easy. Oh boy, this is the run of my life. Last stream ever. This is big. Such a random question though. No, why would that be bad exactly? Hopefully this goes okay. You're only in middle school? Well, yep, that changes things. Maybe, I don't know. It's up to you, man. Some people think it's bad. I mean, I don't know. There's people that date in middle school. I've seen it happen plenty. I don't think that's that crazy. If it's like a thing where your parents are like, no, you can't, that's one thing, you know? But like, otherwise, I don't really think that's that bad. But of course, you could be talking, you know, you could be talking like, I don't know, people that are 14. You can also be talking people that are 11. That's middle school's whack like that. Weird spread of like age groups, I guess. You ever date someone? I mean, a couple times, yeah, a couple times. Not in middle school though, I'll admit, not in middle school. I had a couple times. All right, final secret. Don't know, why are you there? Yeah, I mean, in high school I did a couple times. Not really much since that, because, well, like I said earlier, kind of hard when you're not in school anymore. And college was, I streamed a lot in college, so I didn't really do much extracurricular stuff. I kind of wish I did more, but, and then COVID hit, that didn't help. My last like year and a half of college was completely online. How do you grow a stream streak? Bruh, I don't know what that means. A lot of questions, man, and I got a lot of answers. Keep them coming, but I don't know. I don't know if I have one for that. What does that mean? Like a stream streak is in you watch, or is in like you streaming? You just stream. Is that a thing? Is there an actual thing Twitch says is a streak? Oh my gosh, I almost died. Guys, I almost just died. That'd have been terrifying. Graduated online? It is rough, man. It is rough. I really wish that didn't happen, but... I mean, the school part was a little rough, but... It was rough. It was unfortunate in the sense that, like, it was a time in my life, and of course it was rough for many people, but for me it was like, it was a time where I was already kind of, like, reclusive, like, I kind of just, like, didn't do a whole lot. So I was already kind of too much online, and then by the time I realized that and wanted to, like, do more stuff, COVID hit. It was, like, literally within, like, a month of that happening. Like, I was so unlucky. And that definitely contributed to, like, not having many friends now. It's very unfortunate. Because most of the friends I still had IRL, I kind of lost touch with after the whole lockdown thing. And then I moved. That didn't help either. Yeah, it just happens. It is what it is. I mean, I'm doing fine. Still plenty of online people I can talk to, which is cool. Since you discovered this channel but no stream streak? I mean, like, is a stream streak like a thing? Is that an actual thing that Twitch says you can have? I've never heard of that. In that case, yeah, I have no idea, man. I don't think I have any more time saved unless like old stuff. So that 222.44 is looking pretty accurate if I play good. Maybe it could still 222 this. That would be dope. Well, never mind. Nah, I did not want a water slide. When you watch enough streams. Makes sense. I guess I don't watch enough streams. I've never had that. I've never had a Twitch streak. Or a stream streak. Because I don't know. I mean, I watch streams, but I definitely stream more than I watch streams. I am still very much like, I watch more YouTube than I do Twitch. I'm always a little scared of that. As I have missed before. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. I'm losing time. It's because of the entry. I forgot the entry was not clean. What? How could this happen? Can you believe this, Daniel? What up, Daniel? Son? 397? How you doing, man? Look, man, you can have a stream streak if you want. We'll just pretend you have one. Because you have been here like every stream. You were not wrong. Save those channel points. Save them up. Something's gonna be coming soon. Just you wait. Some huge rewards. Huge prizes. It'll be worth it. What just happened? What? Okay. Oh my gosh, go! Just played golf? Dude, that sounds fun. You got an eagle? Bro. I didn't know you were cracked at golf. I've just been playing this. But I'm not gonna lie, that sounds even cooler. That sounds way cooler. I'm about to PB though. I guess that's kind of cool. Or at least I'm very likely gonna PB. Ever play fling golf? No. You mean like frisbee golf? Or like disc golf or whatever they call it? Okay, maybe I shouldn't play that safe. How did the durian get off the tree? Oh, I can still save. No, I don't think I'll save time. I think it'll be about even. Lacrosse? What? Lacrosse mixed with golf? You're gonna have to remind me what lacrosse even is. I can't even visualize what lacrosse is. I mean, I've heard of it 100 times, but I don't remember how you actually play that. Makes a child with golf. That was quite a way to put it. It's interesting. Okay, maybe I'll look it up. I know there's a lot of variants of golf that seem interesting. Like I know there's disc golf. That sounds kind of cool. I've seen foot golf as where you use like a soccer ball almost kind of thing. Obviously never played any of these, but mini golf I have played. It's the only one I've played that's not just golf. A ball and a stick. And toss it around. That's bringing up a picture. I've definitely seen that before. Not the golf version of it, just lacrosse. I've seen that. That sounds vaguely familiar. Cool, I saved even more time. Guys, this is awesome. Now I just have to do Corona Mountain. Get a 222. Which I think is my GameCube time, which means this run was pretty good. Guys, I have 78 shines, right? Guys, do I have 78? I didn't even look. I wish I looked. I'm not gonna stop and check, so hopefully I do. Because if I don't have 78, then this run is invalid. I mean, I followed the splits. That's the problem with these kinds of categories, though, is you don't actually know if you're not paying attention. This is just kind of an arbitrary category. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. But we'll see. Sun turned into a shine. What? Why? Yeah, it actually did. It does that for some reason. It does that. For reasons nobody knows. You ever give up? How dare you try to flip my hot tub? That's whack. It's honestly not very nice. I can even save time here, bro. Past me was not cooking. I love the voice actors. Me too. They need to bring back live voice acting cutscenes. I want to hear Mario speak, not just say bing bing wahoo. That's all he does in this game as well, actually. But point still stands. It would be hype. Boom. Boom. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. How about that? That is world record for 3D All-Stars. Yippee! It's true. This is true. This is not clickbait. You have to click the 3D All-Stars tab though. Don't click the other one. You'll see a couple times that are better. No, I actually did beat my GameCube PB. It was a 222.56. Let's go. Boom. That was a run. That run could have still been so much better. Imagine if I didn't have all the shots. Oh, imagine if I didn't even have them all. We'll find out after the credits. At which point it'd be too late to save it. Or I just won't check. We'll just assume it does. Guys, I had 78 shines, right? Right? We'll find out. I guess. Thanks for the GGs. Thank you. That'll be the last Sunshine stream I ever do in my whole life. Hope you enjoyed it. Last one until I get back in 3 weeks. Or, again, maybe I stream at home, but I probably won't. I might. I still don't know. That was good. I was happy with that. That was a decent run. Definitely could have been better, but it was still decent. It was better than my 96 one. That's for sure. I think my All Episodes one was better though. That run was pretty clean. Of all the categories I've hit so far, that was probably the best one I've done. This is probably second best. But op this time. You don't even have to, man. This is on Switch. You're on GameCube. I'm saving time on you just from loads, so you think about it, you kind of already have. Dude, what do you mean, yay? What is that supposed to mean? Flood is our friend. And he's not dead. He's right there. He's okay. Rest of the couplings in this. What does that mean? Couplings of what? Road to world record? Road to world record? Dude, play on 3D All-Stars. It was easy. It took me 4 attempts. That's all you gotta do. It'll say first place on Speedrun.com. I say it counts. WR. For this version. What's the upside for All Stars versus GameCube? This version looks better. Widescreen, saves time via loads. It's pretty much just better, and it's on the Switch. Why don't people use it, you ask? It's because of input delay. Ooh, that's the reason. That one little thing. It turns out it's not so little. 2-1X on both. Bro, on both? What? Now you're just showing off, man. What the heck? Pikmin 4? You gotta play Pikmin 4? That sounds fun. Oh, the Kooplings? The Kooplings exist when this game came out? I guess they did. They were in Mario 3, weren't they? I don't think they were in 3D, though. I don't think they were in 3D until the Mario Bros. Series. New Super Mario Bros. Okay. Spoiler, that's the sequel plot right there. 79. Boom. 79 shines. It's official. There you go. It's real. I just want to thank all my supporters. I want to thank my family and friends for always being there for me. Wild Koi asking the real questions in the chat. Santa Aries for his 79 grind. Horn confirmed just for being there. I'm not playing Luigi Casino right now, man. No. I wish. I can't though. That's for another stream. I gotta call it there. I gotta be honest. I do have things I need to get done that I'm procrastinating, and I would love to keep procrastinating, but I think I'm being stupid by doing that. Please, man. You gotta do it. I can't do it. I can't. It'll be so much better when I do it later, don't you think? It's like, sometimes you gotta like wait, and the thing you want really bad ends up being even better, like if you wait longer for it, you know? The anticipation builds up, you know? You got that dopamine building up. And then you finally get it, and you're like, wow, that actually wasn't that great. That's actually what usually happens, but sometimes you gotta wait. Patience is huge. I'm not booting that up just to play that right now. First official copy that you own? I never even played Pikmin 4. I never played Pikmin 3 either. Or Pikmin 2 even. Or Pikmin 1. I've actually never played Pikmin. Ever in my life. Which is kind of sad, but... No, I wanted to view the scores. There you go. Yep, that's proof. I have all the shines except for that one down there. There's the 1, and then there's the 0-1. I think it's the 0-1. That's the Delfino shines. I have 0-1. I've never got any of them other than I think Bowser is the one I got. So that's the way to proof check this run, is just this screen, pretty much. This screen is why this category exists, pretty much. Because all the shines are separated out like this. Played a bit of one, but you didn't play the other ones? I've heard good things about pretty much all of them. Practice the rocket glitch? Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it, man. I do have something else I'll show you, though. Have a good night. Thanks, man. You too. I'll show you this, though. Well, no, I'll do that later. Hold on. I gotta show you something else. This is also kind of easy. Like, you can do this at home. No risk. It's a video game, so no risk. All you do is you angle around here. It doesn't actually matter if you're not trying to grab that shine, but I haven't spawned it. I guess I can spawn it. Do full attempts of Pikmin 4? Pikmin 4 speedrun grind? Yeah, Invisible Delfino, man. You already know. That's what we're doing. Ow. Ouch. Oof. Oh yeah, sunshine. That makes more sense. All you do is you ground pound, and you keep holding L, so you're in sidestep mode, but you've stored speed with the ground pound. Then you switch to hover, and then when you start going out here, the second you go out there, you're gonna fall. So you have to start hovering pretty quick. Not that quick. Too quick. But yeah, that's why you do that. Oh, there you go, and then you gotta ground pound again, but not that slow. I can save this. I just have to find the sewer. I can't find the sewer. There we go, I found the sewer. Yeah, man, you could. You have the game, you might as well. I honestly forgot Pikmin 4 even existed. Like, I know what Pikmin 3, but yeah, you just have to time this hover. And then when you around here, ground pound, and it loads you into that area. And then you can just aim there and spam dive. Boom. So some of those steps you don't need to do if you're not trying to grab the shine. Like, it's a lot more lenient if you don't want to grab the shine. Wow, that's not loud at all. I think my chair's dying. I can show you another trick. Here you go. This was a present just for you. So this is called rocket storage. Not that. That's actually rocket rollout tech. That's different. Invisible Delfino, you do. There are a lot of ways. But you can do, all you do is you charge, jump, land right before it goes off. Now you already have it. Boom. There it is. But if you want to do more than that, I'm holding R, right? I'm holding R. So what just happened? I was holding R, pressed X twice, I was still holding R the whole time. I had it clicked all the way down. Right? Which is very cool. Very cool. And then right before the meter goes off, like right now-ish, like right before that thing goes off, just a little bit before, like maybe like quarter of a second before, you let go, but you don't let go. You know what I'm saying? Because if you press the button down, you click it, you just let go of the click. You don't let go, so you have it like pushed like all the way, but you just, that's all the way. You don't want that. You just want to like, the difference of the clicks. That's how you do it. That explanation made sense to somebody. And you just keep doing that over and over. Dang it, I ran out of water. This is the worst day of my life. Ow. But yeah, you can do that, and next thing you know, you're in box game. But wait a minute, this isn't box game. This is the sky. Wait a minute. How did I get here? You can just do box game up here. For some reason, it is here. Any thoughts? Any questions? New secret? New strat? I mean, I can grab the shine. I can just do it. And also admire the view below. All the manholes are glitched out for some reason, but everything else, well, there's no NPCs or coins, but Yoshi's fruit thing's still there. You see papaya, very. You can barely see it, probably. I can see it on my TV. See Rico out there. You can see part of Bianco Hills out there. Airstrip. That guy. That's that. Tasty fruit, TBH. You ever eat papaya? I have never. I wouldn't know. But yeah, that's rocket storage. Hope it helped. You can also do, you just do a dive rollout and make sure you're holding A. And if you do that, you can do that rollout tech thing. And now you can just keep holding R. Release it and instantly hit it again. You just keep doing that. Kinda cool. Go back. Go back. Till you fly out of reality? Okay. How many times do you want me to do it? How many times? I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, 50? Are you serious? I might mess it up before then. Okay, 20 I can do. You can do infinite though, because this thing will keep refilling. Whee! Oh, there goes Delfino. It's gone. Oh, there's the sun. Oh, we're still going up. Mario is out of view. Oh boy. We're still going up. Dude, come on. Oh, the camera's catching up. The camera's catching up. Oh. Guys, I want higher than the sun. I'm like falling into it now. Where are we dropping? It's the meme, except now there's nowhere to drop. I'm too high. It'll probably take around an hour to fall, so yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I'm in space. Yeah, space is actually a conspiracy. The sky never ends. Oh, wow. That's actually very deep. Hurts my eyes. No, don't look that way. Just a skybox. What? What about the real sky? What if that's just a skybox? You ever consider that? Yeah, so we did enough that we're not gonna make it back down. Just a spoiler alert. It's going to be a long time. So, with that, landing on the moon. The moon. Oh, you need Mario Odyssey for that one. Unfortunately, that one doesn't work in this game. I'm still falling. I mean, it'll probably be tomorrow before I land. Okay, I'm tired, guys. It might be time. It might be that time of night. I could keep streaming. I could keep playing 20 Shines or something, but I gotta be real. I don't want to. So, yeah. Best streamer here, dude. Best viewer right there. Looks like I'm pointing at myself actually, but I'm actually pointing at my chat. Right. Well, I don't have chat on stream, so I don't have a clean way of doing that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. Again, like I said, I'm going back home for 3 weeks, so I may not stream again for potentially 3 weeks. I'll be back before Mario Kart World, but yeah, I may stream when I'm there, but I wouldn't count on it. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.